down Toronto and the Rogers. Ready now is Jonathan Daza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado, the right fielder, Jonathan Daza.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The designated hitter,
Charlie Blackmon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto,
here's the
pitch. Shortstop, Bo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. So now it's Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the inning. So now into the box is Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ryan McMahon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Elias Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Biggio ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 7.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting 8.
1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Cavan
Biggio stepping up now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting, shortstop,
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Biggio over at second. Bichette at first. 1 gone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So that would bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hilliard is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. The batter, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 3-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw to first beats him easily. And now here is George Springer, singled in his last at-bat.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Daza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up, Reese McGuire hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Tapia. He can't get there as it falls in.
The bat, the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 0-2, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now
so he sets him down swinging. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the second out in the bottom of the third as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and 2 now. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here is Jonathan Daza, struck out in his first at-bat. Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the next to bat will be C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last debut. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Line hard deep into left. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Now here's the first offering. And that misses for. Now it's 2-0. The pitch. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Hard liner toward short, and a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Rogers backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Brian Reynolds.
From the stretch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard able to track it down for. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Colorado,
Ryan McMahon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Scorched to third. And there's out number 2. Elias Diaz the next to
now
hit.
batting, catcher, Elias.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Waved at and missed for the third. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now here's the pitch, and that's taken for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Still 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, number 7.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
The 2-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Sam Hilliard, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Brendan Rodgers, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Brendan Rodgers is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit down the third baseline. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Julian Merriweather is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Reinhold Tapia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Tyler Kinley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bo Bichette is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Center fielder, number 10, Ryan.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. In the air out to left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First pitch on the way. Ryan McMahon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-1 the count. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding in is Teoscar Hernandez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortunate plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for route number 1. Now it'll be George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Reese McGuire is on deck. The 3-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fastball swung on and missed. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Sam Hilliard is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Brendan Rodgers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now
this one's flared out toward left. Springer is there, and he'll put it away. Is Lourdes Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. That misses, 2-0. Ground ball left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two and 0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey,
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul, and it hits off that foul pole. It makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
Jairo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that. So stepping in is Jonathan Daza. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trent Thornton earns the victory on the mound. Ashton Godot permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans are